Okay, well, we'll try a landscape video, and I certainly do ramble a lot. This is a new channel, which is kind of neat. No followers. And I am choosing the random World Wide Web and the YouTube platform to be my sort of, I guess, ghost accountability partner, and I hope to tidy up this, which will be a routine daily check-in, to be a standardized template so I'm not rambling. I even thought to make another channel so I could ramble, because my rambles are valid as well, I do think. But if it all gets cluttered up, you don't even know what the channel's about. So some people said, oh, it's okay to be like jack of all trades, or so they use that title for. However, I have so many different things going on. Sometimes I look at it and I'm like, I don't even know what's really up here. And then I start liking and sharing different videos that are not consistent with the theme of the channel, and I think that throws the algorithm off. So I'm starting fresh. And I've had so many day ones. You will see that. I can repost me blabbering on about my day ones. Today is 234. I'm always surprised when there's another new neat number pattern, because I've had so many day ones and found neat number patterns. I was thinking maybe that those synchronicities were done and I've run out of number sequences. That's how many day ones I've had. I don't know what I've ever gotten up to. Day 3, maybe? No, maybe day 10. For like my routine stuff. I did stop drinking for over 60 days. I can't say I noticed much of a change. Although there were some things. I remember going back to detract from there. So this is all about just resetting my life. So it's considering you don't even have to shower, brush your teeth, sleep. Well, whatever your body makes you do. Like it's gonna make you go number 1, number 2, and for me, it's gonna make me conk out eventually. I'm past those days of pulling an all-nighter. That's what actually, I've noticed the pattern again. I get some motivation and action going on. I get so excited about the traction and feel that it's been so long since I had that moment that I gotta keep going, and then I burn myself out. I have to sleep so long and I get behind, and seems like I've done nothing, and here you are again. May as well continue to sleep and be depressed, go back and reset everything all over and start again. So this would be a recap video for which would be yesterday, my day 0, Wednesday, April 22nd, claiming the 23rd, which would be 234, the 4th month, April 24th. So recapping for the 22nd on the elements that would be in my table. Because it's zeroed out, there shouldn't be too much to speak about. But I did make a phone call and restore my VoIP phone services, so that's an action item, and it was important because, again, I've done a lot of work to regain those numbers. I almost lost them. Thankfully, the company had held them in their database, and then really the months, you're supposed to pay those months, and they thankfully cleared it off for me. I finally get it back on, and then I'm another 2 months behind, it gets canceled again. And so like these graciousness and mercies I'm so thankful for. But that's another, like I did all the work, got it set up, and then to go back and it's almost like you're doing it again, rather than just keep that ball moving. And that's where I really have to focus and push myself to whatever end I don't know. I am in delayed gratification. Going to the gym, opening anything I bought for myself even if it's an essential item, it's staying in the shopping pile. And there are things I gotta get to. I'm worried I might like rebuy something again, and there's probably even dog food there that, for God's sakes, might even go bad. Not really, but you know what I mean. And we're even making the dogs wait because we have stuff here to process, to minimize, to go through. Their dog food now, the smack, is $129 for a bag. And it's not huge. It's like, not like, maybe like this. And it's not like a big, it's a bag. You'll see when I buy it because they need it. It's their favorite and most healthy that I found. And they're very picky, and it's convenient, and it's very unique. We'll review it when I get there. Again, something else is on the list is my preferred products, providers, and shopping places, like an online boutique. You know, I'm always happy to review my products and choices and selections, and maybe the first thing I start off with is crap, but that's okay. It's what I'm using, and it's true, and it's transparent, and then it can be maybe, all right, I really would like to see because sometimes you might just buy, for example, maybe you're not used to using an electric toothbrush, because I'm looking at mine sitting over there, and taking the time to shop for one is pretty time consuming. And let's just say you see a deal on Amazon, it's got verifiably decent reviews, and you buy like maybe a $30 electric toothbrush because the one you really want is $150. I think that's totally fine, because then you've got a backup for travel or a second bathroom, or if yours dies. I've actually had my cheaper one last longer than my expensive one, at least once. So I'm rambling again. I am. So do I post this in my habit section? I don't even know. Definitely I'm checking in, and this could be the Sherry show. I think I'm gonna have to redo the habits one. Ready, let's, set, go.